Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where I've been continuing this line. I've put him to there, to Rawalpindi. I'm just going to Harbin now, and then we're back into Ranchi. And I do want to put another line through from Ankara to here, just to save him going all the way round. Because we've got one big loop line. Just give them a bit of a shortcut. Right, let's get this in. The buses are all in ready. It's just a matter of putting the lines through and getting the train going. And I won't do a train with a street, will I? And this is the fun bit, because one or two have had to snake round. There we go in. As you can see. Right. I straightened him out a bit. So his first obstacle is right from the start. I don't see why he is not going in. Don't know if this will make any. There's no depots in his way. Okay. Got a collision somewhere. I've put this out here to allow the town to grow, just in case you wondered why it was so far out. What if we? It could have been that causing it there. Well, we don't know what we're doing there yet, so. Let's fetch him out there. We're heading there. I'm actually thinking bridging the road over that lot. Save messing about with all the junk, because we'll have bridges and then down and then. Yeah, I think it might be easier just to, for now. And we've got the money, 323. I've been letting the game run while I've been building it. There we go, that's what we need. Right, let's see how he did not want that bridge. Should have been that one. Although it would look cool. Where is he? You're going all the way. Ooh, that's an expensive bridge, but let's redo that a minute. You know what, I'm very tempted to let that go. Because if he's bridging there, it needs it. We'll have a different down. We'll put that in. We can afford it. That is how you lose money. By not checking and thinking about it proper. Oh yes, we can afford that, and there's hidden costs somewhere. We'll get these two, and then we can get this line running. You know what I've done? Crossed each one over. Luckily we caught it early enough. And we'll get the, if I caught the into town one done after we get this running. One more big connection to go. And I've not altered that other train line, the one we did in the last episode. I've not altered any of that just yet. Not there. Oh, we all know how I feel about doing these things. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, give up. And if you want a really bad one, nothing succeeds as a toothless budget. Very bad joke. And if you think about it, sucks seeds. Stupid things we used to say at school. Right, that's that done. Last connection. And he's going. There's that silver mine we want. He's going over to here. Alright, so we are using this one here. Let me just put a little tail, then I know which one we're using. And we've got to go to there. Can we sneak you? Well, for a start, I don't like them bridges. Let's just see how he connects up by himself. Which side did we use? We used the... And again, it's bridged it all the way. 45 million. Can we improve on that? We are missing that though. That went up to 48. 40. 45. No, that's only doing 180. We want the full speed. Let's put it in. You know, because otherwise the train is going to be speeding up, slowing down. And the cost of the trains, we're going to be running short of money again. Oh, don't think of the money. Right, let's get these points in and then we can get this train running. There's a lot wanting. At least the bus stops are already in. They'll be making a loss at the minute, but we'll soon change that. And I think we'll only... Well, we'll see how much a train is going to cost us. Signals. Yeah, I've got two-way on. I shouldn't say two-way on, full auto signal. And we'll just take him off for here. Right. We now take do it from here. It's going to be easy. Alright, manage line. Add station, so you're coming down to there he is. There. There. I'm gonna have to check, and then you're all the way round to there. So we're gonna call that loop 1. New line. Let's get the lines in first. There. Don't look too bad when you do it like this. Train. Anchor loop 2. Right, what train did we use on that? We're going to need more than that. We used that one, 140. We won't reach 300. 160. How fast does that go? 200. We'll stick with this train. Right, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate that one, pause the game a minute, come to that one, and where are we? There. I've got myself confused on my own map. And crew loop 2. Right, we've got the vehicles on them lines. I think we're gonna need at least 4 vehicles. Let them get themselves spaced out. We want to go. I could have done it from the other side. Manage vehicle. Down to 92 million, just like that. Right, next one. I want to put a loop from here. Now I'm going to put a separate train. I could have taken this train, but let's do a separate line. Now which way is going to be the best way? Whichever way, we've got industry all around it. And we are doing one track, but we're going to double width it all the way, so we want to go. Miss that one for a start. I've got a train line I'm going to be crossing, which we will sort that out in a minute. You're going to go. Of course, this one's got 2 stations on this side. Whoa, that is. Okay. I'd rather you go like that. And I know I'm going to get a collision. That's more. I don't like the way it's dug in the ground though, but if I come back to there, he's on the surface there. Won't be needing that road. I'm looking where my track is there. And I'll fetch him up there. We don't want to interfere with that one. And then straight into... Let him choose his own slope on that. It's a bit higher than we need though, isn't it? Don't choose your own slope, you're coming back down. Let's do it like that. Okay, that's in. And I'll put the other one. I think I'll go this way. Oh, I should say this side of it. What's that road doing? I'll leave him in for now. I'll come back to that. I don't know if I'm using that road or not. We'll find out. There could be a vehicle somewhere on it, which is where... Well, I don't want to delete it straight off. Where's my station? Right. I'll take you in there. I've just realised we haven't got a... Hang on. That's better. We haven't got a station connected to this line. Can soon put one in. And that is that near enough there. I am not even going to bother moving that. Right, well, we have got a line here coming through that we know is connected. It doesn't matter which side we go on, and we've already got a connection there. Track. That's the thing what I wanted. Coming to, yeah, that's right, yeah. So you want to go on to that one. Right, just before I put this train on, I want to check. It doesn't look too bad, that one. And what train did we use on him? On which line was it? Nope. I'm on the wrong town. Well, that's the one we want anyway, so we've used that one. Okay. We will buy a new train. Multiple unit. That one. One for a minute, just to get him going. Don't ask me why, it will not slide if I don't... Oh, I never put the route in, have I? There. To there. Train. Anchorat. I probably spelt it wrong. To Harbin. Right, now we can get that train on that line. And then we're going to start the industry. Alright, let me just check how we're doing on each one of these stations. I'm actually wondering... Two trains on that one. $115. We'll leave it for a minute. And you're coming down to here. It's not... Not too bad. Why have you stopped there? We've got something wrong. Okay, it says... There we go. Let's just very quickly go through these stations. That looks right. That's the one we've just done. That looks okay. That looks okay. I think it was just the one. Right, game can get going again. Which one was it? That one. Right, that's not too bad. How many have you got on anyway? Well, let it get running because it's... We only had a couple of runs through. That's building up nice. And then you threw... Oh, one more. Yeah, that's not... That one's already got 4 waiting. And then we threw... to here. Right. Next job. Let that get going. We've looped that over there. How far in? 30 minutes, okay. Right, we want to get... What is that? Where was it now? Silver mine. there to there. That is going to have to be a train. Now, yeah, it might be worth as while looping this one round. Then we could always use it. Let's have a look careful. I've just seen them logs there and okay, you can see we're making money so I can let the game keep running. Right, steel and logs. This one will one, two. Okay. This one we're planned sending this way. This one we might send this way, if that makes sense. Oh, we're not up that far, we're up to this area. Yeah, we want tools there, tools there. Right, we'll figure that out in a minute. Let's look at these lines, right. That wouldn't want that will want more logs than the one, but it gets it going. Got tools there, so we're gonna do a train from there to there. To there. We could have him going back to here, transporting the logs to there. So he takes all their logs back to there. Might change on truck to there. So we're gonna go from there, there, and we've got a train line to cross there. Then we're gonna get from there to there, so that's a train line to there. And then we've got to get him oh no, that's right, to there. Then we've got to get this silver. It's this train from here. Oh, where am I? From here. He's picking logs up back to... Does he need to pick logs? Or would it be better going round? Got stone there. I'm gonna have to have steel coming, so he could get steel to silver to there. Pick steel up, which is there, or here. It's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? We said we were going to use that steel works there. They get waste though, which would help. You getting any food? Got. Put a major station here. Ship him on road to there. Back to there. Do a separate steel line to... I'm looking at this food plant as well. Right, let's not get overcomplicated. Now I've just spotted this here. We got that. Forget that one. Let's concentrate on. Right, it's coming. Road to there. We'll plan a station here. He goes to there and back. There and back for now. We can alter the line later. That's all he's doing, there and back. Could ship him. We've got him going there, which is, we want 2 to 1 and fish. There's the other fish. We get him to there. Let's get this first bit here. Let's do it. Don't look like you're connected. Okay. Why did I stop the game? You're gonna go from there. Do you know, we might as well use that road because we're going to be using the high-speed trucks. Right, it's quick and simple, just get it going. We'll sort out any changes as we get it going. And I will change. Now I'm going to put him there because we. I'm going to put this way. We might. Might cost us a bit of money if I take it out, but. He's in. Configure. I will probably want more than 3 cargoes. And this road will have to be upgraded. In fact, we should do that. Yeah, I didn't think it would let me. Well, let's just get the trucks in. Now, I need a connection to a town. Ooh, there's one. I'm not worried about where he's going. He's going from there to there. Right. Cargo. Cargo. Fish 1. Rapundi. Just give me... All I'm interested now is just to get that line going. Take him a bit to get there, so that's him going there. He's gonna then get from there to there. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get steel to there. Okay. And we're going to get steel to there. I'm going to use this steel works here. Keep the game going. I'm going to get that in, that in. So let's keep the game. That is going to take steel. It should do the 2. A nice line there. Pick up steel. Drop steel. Drop steel. Pick up food. Drop food, pick up steel. Or drop the food here and ship it in, and then we can ship from there to wherever we want. And that steel should take that and that. Okay. So how are we going to supply this steel works? That is a passenger line, so we've got... Hang on. Oh. It's 2 to 1. Oh. It's... Damn, bro, look where we got that train line. How many we got? Stations we got on you. Well, we'll be better using them there. You want plastic and wood and paper. Forget. I'm getting sidetracked here. We're gonna get that fish as well. Right, we want this to... Where's he gone? Where's he... This to there. That has definitely got to go to there. And we said we were going to swing back. We're going to have to lift that rail line up. Could lift him up there, over there. Then he gets there and he swings him. And then we've seen that up. Oh dear. So we've got you going. Let me keep going a minute. Just to keep us going. And it's not a very fast road. You to there. I only want one depot. No, I will need two, but I'm not going to do anything fancy with this one. New line. It's not efficient. Cargo. Meat. To food. And crap. Like I say, it's not a... Oh, we got a... That's handy. And then I'm just going to put one line have I got any in there? No. Right, you go in there. New line. Like I said, it's not efficient. Cargo, food. And two and that again, I think, just for now. It just gives demand for everything along that line. Now he's got a customer, he can start producing. That is getting a pile up there. How many wagons? Give me them three and I'll alter it. I'm not expecting them to make money. And it's not a very... I thought I'd put that My mistake there, sorry guys. I thought I should have... There we go. And he's already got... I'm gonna double them up again. And I keep stopping it. We've got a full line with demand and everything. Right, I'll sort the rest of this out. He has got to go there. I don't know whether to not use this one and use these down here. Because then we could get them both going. Forget him. You're just ordinary bricks. There's the other. Right, let's get this going here. We're not using any. We're going to be putting our own roads in. We might use them, we might not. Right, we want that road there upgrading. Upgrading, not demolishing. Okay. And I want steel there as well. I'm gonna use trucks for. That'd be a good one for a train. Where's my... Let's do it by row for now. Get him going. Right, he's gonna go to there. I'm gonna find a customer for that though, because he'll won't run. Take that road out there, that's not in use. Alright, we're going to there. We've got a rail line there we've got to get over. Right. 2 rail lines again. So you can go right under that one with a bit of luck. Can you see why I was thinking this would be great for a train line? Put him in there just for now, and then you're connected. Then I've got to get the customer for him, but I just want to get this going here. As you can tell, I'm just going to shove. Just want to get him going. So you're going to go from hopefully if I put the depots in. And you're going there. Right, new line again. You're going there to there. I've been timber 1. I know I always put cargo first, but you're going there to there. I'm in timber 2. Oh, I wrote timer 2 instead of timber, right. And we have a depot there. We can start going with that one. Give me 6 just to get the line going. I've got a feeling this will end up on train. Having timber 1. Having timber 2. I got a feeling that's going to end up on train, but until I can figure out what I want to do. Like we've got a steelworks here now, which we're great for doing there. We've got this we said. How's that line doing? I should really have up. Upgraded his road is going down. There we can't because it's right between the buildings, but and that building will be stopping that. He's building up. Well, we're not here to do that. Right, I'm going to end this episode here while I have a think. We've got that going there for the timber. Which that timber's coming to there. That is going to have to be a train line, but it's these two here. We could planning that one, but maybe these two here? Put a train station there somehow. Train station here. It'll be complicated. I have to put 2 or 3 lines on him. We a train from there to there. A train coming down. Maybe sharing that line round here into here. So that line is gonna run through there to there. Another line off it. One train maybe running between them back and forward, or 2. There to there, there to, whichever way we do it. A train from here coming back through that way to there. So we'd be sharing that line there. Coming to there. So we'll be dropping the steel off. And then we've just got to get a train from here, which should come back to here. And use that line to spin out into here. But then we've got this food which we're now sending the wrong way. Or the silver could come here, pick the steel up, come round this way, use this line, pick this up here, drop it all there, put a station just there and ship it in on truck. I will see you all next episode, guys, and we will see what happens. And then where am I going to put the waste from the bricks? And we've got these 2 here, need to get to there. That needs to go back up. One problem at a time. We're not even into that area yet. We do need to find a... We've got this brickworks here, but he's not taking any marble or waste. I want him within... That's just ordinary. I will see you all next time, guys. We will figure this out more. We got... Because I keep seeing different things all the time. We got 2 bits going anyway. Yeah, I think... Train. Then we've still got that there. I will see you next time. We'll get it sorted out. Bye for now.